Hello everyone, welcome back to Date Everything. Enter button. Alright. Speak with Maggie for more rumors. Cool. The sensitivity feels a lot higher than normal.
Hello again, suspect.
Hi.
I'm hard. I've been hoping for a
Alright,
breakthrough.
case, hoping for
Sometimes
breakthrough.
I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a mystery.
How surprising. Are you really a detective?
I am Maggie M. Glassbury at your service.
I want to see
Perhaps
some
you've heard of me?
credentials.
I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
Including? Let's see this.
Maggie puts her hands on her hips, positively radiating pride.
Why, it was I who solved the mystery of the missing sock.
Was it?
A brief interview with the Stackables and a chat with Dirk was all it took to sort that case out. The sock was in the depths of Harper's hamper.
Okay. You know what? I'm just glad somebody solved that.
I also cracked the caper of the self-generating dust rabbits.
Sounds useful.
Very much. Tracking it down to its source was mighty helpful.
Interesting.
Static electricity. It causes particles to accumulate around pieces of hair. Your hair, to be exact. They form undisturbed, in-dead air pockets.
Cool.
That's why they hang out under the couch.
New rumor added. Is that for the couch or the dust bunnies? I don't have a dog. At least I haven't
It
seen one.
matched the evidence, and I ruled out every other possibility. By the power of deductive reasoning, I determined that you were, in fact, the culprit.
I mean, I'm the only person here, so like,
I pride myself on that.
it's not really detective work. You know, what are you trying to solve
Lately,
right now?
I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case.
Oh,
I'm
my.
trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love letter.
What?
It was delivered to Dorian last night.
Look, I just wanted
do you
the
wanna talk about?
rumors. Yeah. I did not want to start this like whole thing. How long have you been a detective?
As long as I can remember. When I was little, it used to get me in trouble.
Magnifying glasses don't grow.
I would always dig up lots of interesting facts about my friends in order to share or highlight things I loved about them. Unfortunately for me, they didn't seem to like it very much.
Yeah, people don't like a stalker. You know, it's probably
But everything is available online. It's easy to find.
that's still, yeah, that's not.
Interesting. I'll have to keep that in mind. What do you want to talk about?
Just the rumors thing. You told me to do this.
Okay.
Why are you making it a
At
thing now?
approximately 2 a.m., an unknown suspect dropped off a letter for Dorian.
2 a.m. Holy fuck.
Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried clear romantic intent. That is to say, it was asking him out.
The door?
It described how his protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart.
What?
If interested, he was to write back as soon as possible.
It was rather odd.
Here's the catch. The letter wasn't signed with a name, just a monogram. Though he might be hesitant to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter. He isn't certain
Fun.
whether he wants to write back until he knows more.
You know, this is probably the
You
one that ends
would?
the conversation soonest. Oh wait, I might have done a thing.
I've never worked with anyone else before, but I think this could be good for the case. The case is pretty thin, but we've got a couple of clues.
Yeah.
First of all, the paper the note was written on was somewhat interesting.
The paper?
Second, although the letter wasn't signed, it did have a single initial on it.
They said it had a monogram.
Finally, I think Dorian might have a clue for us.
I don't feel like talking to Dorian.
I have it here. Semi-transparent and very thin.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't seem like ordinary paper at all.
Let's try this.
She focuses a magnifying glass on the paper for a few moments, stopping immediately when it begins to smoke and catch fire.
Yikes! It's definitely flammable. Does seem to burn slightly slower than normal paper, though. What else should we try with the paper?
Alright, let's do this.
She dips a corner of the paper into a small glass of water.
Look at that! It dissolved! What else should we try with the paper?
She gives the paper a careful test snip.
Cuts just like normal. What else should we try with the paper?
Let's just move
What
on
should
to
we look at
something
next?
else. The initial is the
A
M, right?
stylized
Yeah.
letter M.
First initial, most
Seems likely.
yeah.
What should we look at next?
I think
I've
I know.
narrowed it down to 4
I'll take
suspects.
a guess at this.
Penelope, Mitchell Lynn, Matteo Monta, and Freddie Yeti.
Why Penelope and Freddie? Like the Mitchell and the Matteo, I can kind of see.
Who do you think it was?
I don't know. I don't know what Mitchell. It wasn't Freddie. I don't think it was Freddie. I don't know who Matteo is, but I'm ready. I'm gonna pin the blame.
This seems
Let's
like
do
an
it.
interesting idea, but the clues don't quite add up. Sorry, but I don't think that's right. Perhaps you can help me on another case later on down the line.
Sure.
Thanks again for trying to help. It really was very sweet of you.
No problem. No. Yeah. Let's as friends.
That sounds divine.
Let's be specific here. Not into you in that way. Okay, cool. So I didn't have to do that at all. Now, what should I do next? Ooh, piano. Yeah, let's try this. Why not?
A beauty dressed in black and gold stands before you, her eyes closed and one hand held delicately to her chest. She sways softly, silently, as though she were listening to music you can't hear. The silence is so long and profound that you begin to notice just how noisy your house is. You can hear your clock ticking, your refrigerator humming, and your air conditioning blasting.
Dude, you got air
Has it
conditioning?
always
Holy
been
shit,
so
you're
loud
loaded.
around here? The silence persists, and the stranger continues to ignore you,
All
lost
right,
in
then.
her own world.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever it is that she's doing, she's clearly very serious about it.
Clearly. Okay. Let's do that.
You introduce yourself, and yet still she does not open her eyes.
You doing all right?
Finally, she
Good.
opens her eyes, heaving a polite but obviously impatient sigh.
Maestro,
How's it going?
the performance?
Sure.
It was coming along nicely.
All right, I guess I go fuck myself. Yeah, it
That
kind of
was
just seemed.
door 33. Surely you recognized it.
What?
It's an avant-garde piano piece, 33 seconds long, by the composer John Gage. Honestly, the man was a genius.
Sure.
I mean, the idea that music can exist without the presence of a single note. Breathtaking.
I don't know about
The
that.
very first time I played it was when I was in residence with the Dulce Mio.
I have no clue who that
You
is.
two have met, I'm assuming?
No. No, I don't know who the hell you're talking
Music? I'm always talking about music.
about. Clearly.
Anyway, our audience that night was completely hopeless. They all kept waiting for the music to start.
Seems
As
reasonable.
if they couldn't already hear it. A rustling program, a muffled cough. It was all being performed in real time. But they kept staring at Dulce and I like we were the Philistines.
Okay, you can't pretend like the environment is your
It
music.
was one of my finest performances to date.
I think that says more about your skills
It
than you
also
think.
didn't hurt that Dulce had requested to work with me specifically.
Well,
I
I'm
can't
sure you
tell
were
you
honored.
just how often that seems to happen. The talent always just seems to flock to me.
And then you're at my house.
Speaking of, What is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard?
What?
It almost seems like music. Very atonal.
Oh, we'll go with this.
Valdivian? Is he a composer?
No.
Ah, I must say I'm rather confused now. Well, whatever you are playing, I look forward to its evolution.
I wouldn't count on it.
So long, maestro.
I could talk to Freddy again. Let's talk to Microwave. Let's go.
An armored soldier with absolutely haunted eyes claps you on the shoulder, his iron grip jerking you towards him before you've even had a chance to introduce yourself.
Ranger!
Alright.
Oh, you survived the journey.
The 10-foot journey from the piano to the microwave. I did
With all
indeed.
your limbs still attached. Thank the immortals you made it here alive.
Yep. Limbs are
I can
probably
see
not
that. Very impressive ligaments.
listen,
Good.
man. I'm sorry. I
You'll need all
don't.
the limbs you
I'll
can
swing that
muster.
way.
He starts suddenly, clapping his hand to his forehead.
Oh, and heck, where are my manners? Name's Nukem. Luke Nukem.
Luke Nukem. Wow.
Look at you. Sorry, it's been a while since I've seen another face. Except the faces in the walls, of course. They tell me to burn things. But I try to tune them out. Mostly because I already burned everything flammable weeks ago.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Ranger.
Just gonna
Anyway,
say that so he doesn't
forgive
burn
me if
me,
my
too.
extended isolation has eroded some of my social skills. I've just been stuck guarding this outpost for months.
Yeah.
And you spend enough time out here alone, it's real easy to go feral.
Yeah, I'll move you closer to the fridge
Don't
and
worry.
talk to that guy.
They have great solutions for that now.
Kind of solutions.
Death via nasal spears.
Oh. I don't know about that
Listen, it's a big upgrade from the nasal crowbar method, okay?
one. I'll take your word for that.
Oh, I'm just so excited you weren't obliterated. When I heard Colonel Furnace was sending a division from across the Barrens, I thought for
What?
sure swarmers would rip your flesh to shreds and use your blood for fuel before you even made it to the first outpost.
Okay, dude. I'm a little confused right now.
Consumed by the cranial fog, Ranger. Probably a sign of gamma particle poisoning.
Don't you emit gamma particles?
Or possibly syphilis?
No.
Have you been exposed to any radioactive contaminant zones?
Nope.
Well, don't worry. We have pharmaceuticals for that now. Pharmaceuticals we harmlessly inject directly into your brainstem.
Great.
Hardly any lethal side effects, even when receiving lethal doses.
I'm sure. What's the copay? I gotta hear about this.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
You'll need to ask your provider.
Okay.
But wait, you came alone? Where's the rest of your division?
I don't have a division. Can I have some attendees?
Of
I'm
course.
hungry.
You must be starving. Protein gels and carnitine chews keep the organs functioning, but only at baseline capacity. Am I right?
That's what I hear, man.
Listen, I wish I could give you more time to decompress. I know you must be exhausted after your journey, but time is of the essence.
Yeah.
We have much to discuss,
Yep.
and dangerously little time before our mission commences.
I'm sorry, what's our mission? More, do we have
Look,
to?
I know you're tired, Ranger. I'm tired too. More tired than you could possibly imagine.
Sure.
Depending on how extensive your imagination is.
Yep.
I've spent months out in the Barrens, surviving on nothing but irradiated grubs and radiated grubs. And sure, the radiated ones are 5 feet long and taste like Wagyu beef.
Yep.
But after the war, We ran out of steak sauce almost overnight.
Terrible.
Do you have any idea what it's like to eat a steak without steak sauce?
No. I can't even imagine.
Exactly. It's a pain worse than death.
Okay.
And I would know. I've been dead on 3 separate occasions.
Like power outages, I assume? What was it like?
No complaints.
Okay.
I trust Colonel Furnace briefed you on the mission back at the fortification.
I've never met him. I have a hard time keeping track of all this.
Don't worry, Ranger. We all have our private struggles.
Yeah.
Me? I'm addicted to setting things on fire. But I'm happy to walk you through it again. Here's the situation.
Yeah.
I have in my possession a handheld electromagnetic device powerful enough to flatten the Barrens entirely.
Yeah.
From Cape Death to the Death Zone to Deathtropolis, the Citadel of Death.
Oh, it's a
It's
death.
called the Magnetron.
Cool.
Here's an artist's rendering.
Give it a
Whoa
nice
is
whoa.
right, Ranger.
Yeah. It
Anyway,
was right.
to keep the device from falling into the wrong hands, it was permanently welded onto my armored exoskeleton,
Yeah.
allowing me to transport it to its intended target,
Being.
the Swarmer's subterranean nest.
Who are the
There,
swarmers?
the device will be remotely detonated, eradicating the Swarmers and winning this war.
Yeah. So you're gonna die?
Hopefully not.
Yeah.
Not with your help, but also most likely, yes.
Okay.
I need you to meet me back here tomorrow at 0700 hours.
Yeah.
After a light breakfast of irradiated grubs, I'll walk you through your training and our mission objectives.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir.
All right.
Why not?
It's about time for me to begin my nightly patrol. Gotta make sure no swarmers infiltrate our defenses.
Yep.
May the immortals watch over and protect you.
Yep. Okay. I got one more. Colonel Furnace could be. Oh, I have 2 more. The oven. What now? The clock. Why not?
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit.
Yeah.
He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention. A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Tick, tick, tick.
Lyme disease is no joke.
Why have you come?
Just.
I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
Yeah, I'd live here, man.
I am not disputing that, but you are not on the schedule.
Bro, I
Do
fucking
understand?
own you.
Perhaps
Shut the
you
hell
do
up.
not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am. But punctuality is of the utmost importance.
Good for you.
So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
Shit, I'm not doing that.
I'm afraid you don't have a choice.
I
If
do
you
have a
wish to make
choice.
my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
I don't have a wish, though. I don't even know who you are.
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself. Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule.
Oh my
but
god,
it
you
is
are
no
so
excuse.
annoying.
Timothy Timepiece.
Why the hell would
Actually,
anybody want to date you? They had to make you a catboy so that somebody would be interested in you, clearly. I can tell you, it sure as hell ain't me, though.
It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time.
Nah.
The safety of it, really. As long
not sure
as
I
one
agree with
abides
that one.
by the schedule, nothing can be out of place. You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
Nah, I'm not feeling it. Say schedule one more time.
You mock my speech.
Yes.
Desist at once.
Gladly.
What's the big deal? The big deal is that any deviations from the schedule will result in disaster. I shan't elaborate further.
Okay.
I will see you at noon sharp.
No,
and we
you
will
will
speak then.
not.
Do
I'd
not
rather speak to
be
the
late.
microwave.
Do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time. If you do, catastrophe. Untimeliness.
You'll just have
See
to
you
deal with
then,
that,
and
man.
Not a moment before.
No, that's not happening. Alright, well, last time we had that book guy, and you know what? That book guy was not an asshole. Huh? Oh, I'm trying to open the door. I think I have to... Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, it's just a book. Hey, what's up, man?
good.
What's going on? Lyric.
You're here. I'm
Yep.
excited. I'm expressive. Everyone's ready to go to the zoo.
Is that what your book's about?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I've been thinking. And here, I believe, is the best way to organize our efforts.
100%.
Creativity is for naught without some solid logistics.
I agree completely.
I know how I'd like to start my book. I've got this fantastic detective character named Gwen that I've been working on for a while. And he's going to be our hero.
Fantastic detective character.
What I need from you, though, is help with creating an outline.
Yep.
If you will, help me to create a framework. And then, once we have that, I will take it and go into my secret writer's cubby and create the entirety of the book.
The entirety of it.
Which I can absolutely do in a night. And believe you me, it will be perfection.
Can't wait,
But
man.
the outline, that's the hard part for me. Will you help? Does that sound doable?
100% I'll help you out. Let's rock and roll. Let's do it.
Yes, let us boogie.
100%.
So, here's what I'm thinking about Wen.
Yeah.
Detective Xander Wen. He is a hard-boiled detective living in the big city of Sprawlsville. He's a magnet for crimes.
Okay.
Which works out just fine because he's also a genius at solving them.
Okay.
Now, just to be clear with you, I haven't fully settled on writing a hard-boiled crime drama to go with my hard-boiled detective. The way I see it, Detective Wen is capable of getting himself into and out of almost any kind of trouble imaginable.
Yep.
I suppose this is why I've been having so much trouble writing this on my own. Xander Wen could do just about anything.
Yeah.
I'm asking you to help me create his first story from infinite possibilities. Well, shall we get started?
100%. Let's do it. It's gonna
Excellent.
be great.
I'll give you the first line, of which I'm very proud.
Yep.
And we'll run with it from there.
100%.
Detective Xander Wen went out the door, looking for crimes.
Not a huge fan of that. I guess I can't say that. It's a bit form of blonde bombshell named Daphne Fatale. Help of his new and hilariously mismatched partner. I found him out talking to a robot named Fuzz Aldrin. And a shirtless ranch hand named Hunky McCoy. Alright. Yeah, I like mismatched partners. We'll go with this one.
Out on the bustling streets of Sprawlsville, Fuzz and Xander were immediately a hilariously mismatched pair.
100%.
And while getting some donut-flavored motor oil, they received their first call of the day.
Mayor's summer home down by the beach. Horrific accident. Ex-girlfriend. Interpol's been spotted. Unpermitted. Okay. Jesus. We'll go with this. Seems the
Xander
most
and Fuzz arrived at the
logistical.
mayor's desolate beach house to find the mayor in hysterics and a bloated body in the tide.
Ooh.
Apparently, the mayor's mistress, Candy, had drowned under mysterious circumstances.
The mayor
Fuzz,
did
the
it.
mayor's longtime friend, told the distressed mayor,
Isn't actually dead. Heard only 3 minutes to the ocean. I think this is a misty. There we go.
Searching the rancid, decomposing body, Fuzz found evidence pointing to a deserted squid cannery down by the docks. It was then that Xander made a decision.
Go to the squid cannery. Dish system investigation by Hooky. Take advantage of the mayor's new need to call in the CIA because this mystery had global implications. We'll just go with the
Arriving
simple
at the
one.
deserted squid cannery, Xander suddenly heard the unmistakable sound of a revolver being cocked. It was a setup!
Unbelievable. The plot twist.
Fuzz was secretly on the mayor's payroll the whole time.
Oh, it was Fuzz.
Someone had to go down for killing the mayor's mistress, and it wasn't going to be the mayor.
Ooh.
Trapped, Xander squeezed his eyes shut as...
Fuzz, emotionless, pulled the trigger, execution style, bam. Surprise, Fuzz yelled there's actually a party. CIA and arrest Fuzz. Okay. I don't like any of these, but we'll go with this one, right?
Oh, wow. Very tense. Thank God the GSA got there just in time.
Yeah.
This one deserves the absolute best title I can come up with. So let's call it Knock Knock. Who's there? Betrayal.
Lyric looks at the story outline you've written and pronounces his true feelings.
Looking at this, I think this will be one for the ages.
I agree.
I'll write it up right
Best
away.
story ever.
Unless you think we could come up with something better?
No, let's go ahead.
See you soon, partner.
Alright, well, that's it for the day. So, anything new here? I literally can't do that, so. Alright, well. Alright. It just says continue to awaken. I would imagine this is 7 o'clock, so we should probably go talk to our microwave. The hell's the... Alright, it is... Oh, it's 9 o'clock. I'm a little late, actually. Let's hope he doesn't go insane because of that.
Luke points his weapon at you, barking orders without so much as a hello.
Stand down! Stand down! Drop your weapons and show me your hands!
I don't have any weapons.
And 2 sets of government-issued ID.
Bro's trying to steal my identity
Or
already?
a utility bill with your current street address also works. It's not preferable, but it'll suffice. Do it!
Wait. You can bake me, bro.
I'm sorry. Did that sound like a request?
It was.
If so, that's my bad. Sometimes my orders come out sounding like requests. My intonation gets wonky when I'm, frazzled.
Yep. I've got the same issue.
Well, I appreciate you sharing.
No problem.
It's nice to not feel alone.
Sure.
Anyway, I swear to the immortals, if you don't show me your hands this second, I will blow your head straight back to the Barrens.
We
And
met
if
yesterday.
I do that, it's a 3-hour drive for you to get out there and retrieve it. It's a toll road, too.
Oh
It'll
my
just waste your
God.
entire day.
How
I'm
evil.
gonna give you to the count of 3, 2, 1.
Me, Ranger.
Luke squints at you for just a few seconds, and then he lowers his weapon with a relieved expression.
Oh, Ranger. It is you.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. I'm just so hopped up on Power Crank that everything starts blurring together like a Monet knockoff that fell in some acid.
Okay.
Next time, tell me
Very
sooner,
colorful
would ya?
description.
I don't want to accidentally blow off any of those pretty limbs of yours.
Hey, don't you talk about limbs that way, alright? You try cutting back on it.
Wish I could, but the #1 symptom of Power Crank withdrawal is bladder implosion.
You know, maybe you should stay
You
on the
ever
power
see
crank.
a bladder implode, Ranger? It's wet.
I can
I
imagine.
am sorry about nearly blowing your head off, though. I just thought you were a swarmer. They infiltrated our defenses last night. Sneak attack.
The hell's a
They
swarmer?
came about 0200, probably intending to assassinate me, ensure I don't complete the mission. But I got the drop on them.
Good job. How'd you manage that?
Well, I continuously pump Power Crank directly into my veins. Keeps me perpetually alert. On account of the power. And also the crank.
Yep.
Reckon I've been awake now for 49 months or so.
That's nuts, man.
Yeah, but the Power Crank manufacturers say if my liver self-immolates, they'll grow me a brand new one in a tank. That's
How nice.
the Power Crank guarantee. But, getting back to the issue at hand.
Yep.
The Swarmers did their best to neutralize us, but I dispatched them easily.
Yep.
They never would have reached the device anyway. It's hidden deep, deep, deep within my chassis. And no one gets in there.
Yep. Would you let me in there? What if they opened your door?
Well, sure, if you open the door.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm glad you're here now. We can go over the details of the mission.
Yep. Yes, sir.
That's the spirit. We'll show those swarmers who controls the Barrens once and for all.
Yep.
Luke looks around, patting himself down for something he doesn't seem to find.
Do you
What'd you
have
lose?
a pen and paper handy? Or some other kind of note-taking instrument? Maybe some chalk.
Yeah.
Luke takes the chalk from you, using it to draw on the other side of an ancient serving tray you inherited with the house.
Yep.
Good. Then let's get to it.
Yep.
At 0900 hours tomorrow, we leave here and head 10 clicks southeast into the death zone.
Yep.
That'll take us just past the Sea of Death and the all-inclusive Death Resort on Death Beach.
All inclusive.
All goes
That's
smoothly.
nice.
We'll arrive on the outskirts of the Swarmer's Nest around 0700.
Yep.
You getting all this, Ranger?
100%. There's an all-inclusive resort.
Of course. Just because there was a nuclear holocaust doesn't mean the citizenry don't need to relax and catch some rays.
Seems reasonable.
The gamma rays, but they'll get you tan all the same.
Yep.
Just faster.
Makes sense.
Once we reach the Swarmer's Nest, I'll need you to initiate some sort of distraction.
Yep.
Something that'll allow me to slip past their security undetected.
Yep.
Any ideas?
Nah. Sorry, I got nothing.
Well, you'll think of something. I hope. Anyway, once I'm inside their defenses, I'll give you the signal, and you'll remotely detonate the device.
Sure.
Okay?
Yep. Now, what's the signal, though?
I'll yell detonate the device like really, really loud.
Perfect.
Now, go get some beauty sleep. We got a big day ahead of us tomorrow, and if you see any swarmers in the night, remember to aim for their genitals. That's where their brains are.
That what?
May the immortals watch over and protect you.
Oh, okay. Alright, hold up. I just want to check. It is 12 o'clock, so now I can completely avoid my appointment. Hey, I wonder what the globe is like.
A red-haired traveler lifts her goggles to peek at you, revealing freckled cheeks and stunning blue eyes.
I feel like
There's a
they're
friendly
average
air
blue
about her
eyes.
that makes you want to hear her stories.
Now, why, my love, you look some lost. Where you longs to?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that? But you look some's lost. Where you longs to? Bye. Yeah, what? I'm.
Sorry. Sometimes my accent comes out when I'm excited.
Yeah.
It's made in Newfoundland, you see. This little rock right...
She bends around and points to one of the patches on her jacket sleeve.
I know
Here.
where Newfoundland is.
Friendliest folk you'll ever meet. But the dialect can be a little much for some. I'll try to speak plain for you. Name's Gaia, by the way.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Alrighty.
So, where are you from?
My house?
Ah, here then. Right, makes sense.
Yep.
It's a right shame, though.
Yeah.
See, I got all these countries and rivers and seas on my jacket. It's a collection I've been working on. And I know the names, but I don't really know the places, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, heck, I got them all memorized even. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama. The works.
No,
What
you
a
should have kept
storyline.
going.
They all feel so far
Could have made it into
away.
a song.
You'd think they'd be in arm's reach considering they're on my sleeves, but it's a brain problem.
Yeah.
I just can't pin anything down without context.
Mhm.
Without stories. Maps are just paper. Dots and lines. The reason I ask where you're from is so I can shape the places in my mind with some kind of meaning.
Yeah.
Because right now it feels a bit like I'm just wearing a big vest of unchecked boxes.
Yeah.
Geez, here I go talking your ear off. Sorry about that.
That's
It's just
fine.
I'm having trouble putting myself out there, and I'm so interested in being out there.
Yeah. Yeah, what's up with
I've
that?
tried. I
Tried?
want
Oh,
to
yeah.
talk to the others, but I think I must be too forward or something. I skip on up to them and I ask them about themselves, and they just run away.
Oh, well, that's... You just see... You seem pretty nice.
About just being nice. I come up to the others so I can ask about them. Get to know them, who they are.
Yeah.
But before I can get to the point, I always go spouting off about something or other, like telling them factoids I've heard about what I imagine their home to be. And 9 times out of 10, I'm some level of wrong. And
Yeah.
the other time I'm right, but it's in an insulting way. One thing leads to another, and they give me this look. And soon enough, they find an excuse to leave. I'm just bad at it, I guess.
Hey, I'm terrible at
Sometimes I
social
feel like
interaction,
no matter
too.
how hard I push myself, I'm just going in circles. You know what I mean?
Sure.
It's hard, isn't it?
100%.
I can see why you need practice for dating. It's just too easy to mess up.
Oh,
You say
yeah.
one wrong thing and poof, they're gone. so frustrating.
Yeah.
Sorry, I think I might be Mercator projecting on your situation a little bit.
Oh.
Whoa, I just had the best idea.
Oh.
You're running to the Four Winds, meeting with people and speaking to the others, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm sure some of those folks come from other places, right?
Presumably.
Travelers, you knows what I'm saying. Why don't
Probably.
you ask them what they're about? Get to know them a little better, figures
Yep.
how they ticks.
Yep.
Come back, we'll have a yarn. Sound good?
Sounds great. I
Speak
did
plain,
catch that.
Speak plain. Okay, so
Yeah.
you're speaking with objects all over the house. You know how some of us have little labels that say things like "Made in China" or "Hecho in Argentina" on the bottom?
Sure.
Well, that means those objects are travelers. They come from away.
Yeah. What?
They're from somewhere else. Somewhere on my jacket.
Yes.
Those are the objects I need to talk to. Those are the ones who can fill out my checklist. This map is uncharted. But if you can bring me back stories from those travelers, then I'd be able to write little notes down here and there, and pretty soon I'll be a bona fide travel guide.
Sure.
It's everything I've ever wanted. And you'll get a chance to practice talking more.
Sure.
Are you shy? I can help. People tell me that I never shut up. I can help you learn to never shut up. Doesn't that sound great?
That's, at least everybody runs away from me.
Yeah? Well, then I'll stand on the other side of them so they run towards you. Come on, please. Pretty please. I'm sure it'll work out. You scratch my cartouche, I'll scratch yours. What do you say, partner? Exploration buddies?
Sounds great.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I appreciate it. Really saves me a lot of humming and hawing. You go
100%.
out and find some objects from foreign lands. Oh, and let me know if you need any help. It's hard to explain, but I got a pretty good sense of these things. I can't give you an exact name or anything for who to talk to, but I can get you close.
Yep.
It's kind of like a geocache. I can give you an idea of their general location, but if you want to find those travelers, you'll need to hunt them down yourself.
Yep.
I've learned firsthand what others don't take too well if you run up to them and scream, "Where are you from?"
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. It was a disaster.
Yep.
Point is, you can't just ask objects about their origins out of the gate. You gotta awaken them first.
Yep.
Don't worry too much about the details. Once you're close with someone, you'll learn more about them automatically.
That is how it
What
works.
do you say? You want some hints on where to find travelers, or do you feel like searching on your own?
Oh, I'm feeling lucky.
Not
Nice,
to be
yeah.
confused with niece. All right, fellow explorer, go on then. Don't be too long.
Yep.
Seriously though, don't be too long. I get antsy just sitting here spinning in place.
Yeah.
Be sure to check in with me every once in a while, even if you haven't found any travelers yet.
Yeah.
I can wait a bit, but I'm honestly pretty impatient, especially when I'm excited. Good luck.
Okay. Sure. What's going on here? David?
Valdivianites! It's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most.
Yep.
I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote.
Oh.
Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system.
Discovered, quote
No.
unquote.
Tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than the self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence.
Ooh,
While
that,
the specifics of this
I
groundbreaking
don't know
collaboration
about
remain
that.
on a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We are confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For
I don't
everyone who
know.
helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote. Please find me at the after party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet.
Yep.
Semper Fi!
That's great. There's stuff in there. Well, we blew off our appointment with the clock. Let's see what he has to say.
What are you doing here? I told you to come at noon sharp. No, no, no!
I'm here now.
You have chosen the worst time to come. I command you leave at once.
Okay.
I do not understand. Why do you stand here staring at me?
I'd leave if I
told
could.
You, I'm
I'm uncomfortable right now. What?
Run, for God's sake!
Timothy falls forwards onto his hands and knees, arching his back like a frightened cat. He almost looks like a Halloween decoration. He convulses, as though something terrible were ripping through his body. It's awful to see. It reminds you of the werewolf movies you've seen. But there's something feline about it all.
Okay.
He stills on the ground, and then he yawns and stretches, as though nothing strange had happened at all.
Okay.
So sleepy.
Okay.
Maybe time for a cat nap.
Yeah, I don't want to. Are you okay?
What?
You're definitely.
This?
No,
Does it
no,
upset
no, no,
you?
no, no, no,
Mister?
no, 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 no. I need to.
You don't
no,
like
no,
it
I'm-
when Timmy
no,
calls you
cut
mess.
that shit
Oh, has Timmy
immediately.
displeased
Immediately. Yes.
The catboy brings his...
Timmy,
No. We're skipping. We're skipping
It's Timmy Timmy
through
spends half the
all
day like
of
this.
A nightmare freak.
Yeah.
Yes.
Timmy loves himself.
Just
All
good
he
for you, man.
cares about is
It's this.
schedule. Exactly. You're such a
Timmy yawns.
so
No, I will not.
sleepy.
Enjoy your nap, bro.
If you want, Timmy
Nope.
is here.
Jesus. Fuck. Ugh. I gotta talk to him now. I need something to refresh from that.
The tome!
Oh,
Pretty
thank
heavy,
God.
but worth the effort.
Jesus. Gave you like 5 sentences.
But it's not enough that we've written this.
I'm sorry.
One should always check in with the hoi polloi before publishing. So I've brought along my favorite friends to bounce ideas off of.
Okay. Ooh, let's
The
meet 'em.
wall, ceiling, and floor, of course.
Okay.
Who else would be a support group, darling?
Oh,
Here it is.
They're
my
all
very own
characters.
book, written by myself with help from the human.
And the name of the book is...
yeah, let's hear it. Which one are you?
Why, you can read the name on the book itself.
You can.
It's just always nicer when the one presenting says the title out loud.
Sure. Okay, that's the floor.
Ah,
Alright, that's probably the ceiling. Yeah, 'cause you see that like popcorn ceiling, I think is what they're called. So that's the wall. Yeah, so that's the outlet too.
I can't. It isn't right.
It isn't right.
You say it.
Me? Why would I say it?
Florence?
Oh, I'm not good with crowds.
Oh.
Just.
Ah, thank you for saving me the trouble, Wallace.
Let's begin.
All right, let's
This
see it.
book is splendid.
We very much enjoyed reading it.
And all in half a second.
Perhaps it is not true literature, but it should sell quite well in today's
Oh,
marketplace.
okay. No need to be a bitch
Thank
about
you
it.
for your support.
It's what we do best, Lyric.
Yep.
Well, should we go ahead and publish?
Absolutely.
Marvelous. I'll submit this to Mac right away.
Mac? Like the computer? Alright, well, I got one left. Let's go upstairs. I feel like we haven't really explored this area a lot. Okay. We have an exercise room. Bathroom. Bro, how big is this house? Alright then. Trophies. One would presume this will just lead to Timothy again, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm not too desperate to talk to him again. Ever again. Alright, there's stuff in here. Let's go over the treadmill. I was about to say, I can't take the treadmill, this is too far away.
You're forced to crane your neck upwards as you try to take in the entirety of the blonde Viking towering over you. He stares down at you, cutting a truly intimidating figure. He says nothing for several minutes. You begin to wonder if perhaps your cross-trainer is broken.
Potentially. I feel like I probably don't use this very often. Kristoff. Okay. I've only met like one woman. What the hell is... What's the gender divide? You're big, man.
Indeed I am. Big, brazen, and bodacious.
Okay. Love the body positivity.
I
man.
am positive I have a body.
Okay.
And I am positive that everything about my body is positive. Godlike, truly.
Okay, that might be a bit
Yes,
much.
body, a positivity. I understand.
Yeah.
I am a genius.
You like mine? Yeah.
Of course I do. To do otherwise would be illogical. Are you accusing me of being illogical?
I'm not accusing you of anything.
You refute my accusation.
Huh?
I feel it. The surge of violence within me.
Okay.
Come to me at this place with your weapon. Next we meet, and glory shall be mine.
Okay, dude. I'm just gonna go to bed. Oh, hold up.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships.
Okay. Yeah, me neither, man.
Yeah, fascinating. But we're not talking about you right now.
Okay.
I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype.
Yep.
I'm
okay.
enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly.
Okay.
I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you.
Why me?
Because you're paid the least out of everyone.
This is not unreasonable.
I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Okay. Can't say anything to her, I guess. Alright. But I would just like to know, alright, so who do we meet later? I'm just pointing out. Okay, we met this as a guy. Alright. So one, I don't know, we met Gaia, I guess. That. Lyric. Well, there's something new. No, that last episode. It's 2 girls from last episode. Huh? Oh, okay. And Kristoff. Were the other ones not added or something? Because I met like 3. Oh well. Alright. We'll do one more day. Alright, so meet with my microwave again. And never touch that clock again. That's... Alright.
Oh, it's you, huh?
I'm sorry, you got something to
I'm
say?
surprised you had the genitals to show up here again.
Okay.
Considering your commitment to this operation, and to me, has
And
been
to you.
kinda lacking. And honestly, the success of this mission is far too important to rest in the hands of someone who's not fully committed. So what's the plan here, Ranger? You gonna take this mission seriously going forward? Or are you gonna keep acting like you got gamma worms burrowing in your brain?
Sure. Why not?
That's what I like to hear. Can you feel it, Ranger? Take in a deep, masculine breath.
No.
There's something in the air today.
Okay.
And I don't mean the stench of mutant corpses wafting over from the eastern wastes. Just, ignore that.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Wait, is it 1,000 hours already? Croc!
Crook.
We better suit up and head out.
Okay.
You got all your supplies? Your
Sure.
protein gels?
100%.
Your travel-sized toothpaste?
Yep.
Radicals!
Yep.
As in free radicals? As in radiation!
Yep.
One last thing before we head out.
Yep.
I need you to reach into my chassis
Oh.
and arm the electromagnetic device.
Is this like
there
a-
won't be any time to do
like
it
a weird thing?
once we're out in the Barrens.
Okay.
Especially not if we gotta stop at Death Mart for snacks.
Well, you gotta
Can
do that.
you do that for me? Reach inside my chassis and arm the device.
I guess if
All
it's
right, then.
necessary for the
But
mission.
first things first. I need you to open up the door.
Yeah.
Just push the open button on my keypad.
Yep.
Easy now. Easy.
You press the open button on Luke's console with ginger fingers, and it swings open without a hitch.
Yep.
All right, great.
Yep.
Now I need you to reach inside my cavity.
Don't call it a cavity.
Real
Don't say that either.
Now, gently.
You do as he asks, though you're not entirely sure how well this is going to go.
It should be a small. Oh, you're doing.
Nope.
So good.
No. I'm
What?
skipping all this.
What's the matter?
It says it's warming up food. Yeah.
You withdraw.
Well, I mean, sure, a magnet, but I never said it was. I said it was a handheld electromagnetic. It's an awesome electromagnetic.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean it, unless you're calling.
Yeah. I am
How
calling you a liar.
Dare you?
That was weird,
I
man.
can't believe this. After all we've been through, after I let you inside my.
Still
you
don't
have
call
the
that.
audacity to call me a liar?
I do.
And if I'm lying about the magnetron, I must be lying about other stuff.
Yes.
Is that what you think?
100%. Now I do.
That's just absurd. Look, I'm not gonna sit around here and be insulted.
Okay.
And since I can't actually leave, because I'm a freaking microwave, I'd appreciate
Yeah,
maybe
no
immortals curse you with skin rashes and.
Yeah, totally. Alright, well. Also not talking to him again, so we got 2 off the list already. Let's talk to this candelabra.
An 18th
Maybe this one
century
won't make me
dandy strikes a dramatic
I
pose
was about to
before
say,
you,
maybe this one won't make me
turning this way and
uncomfortable, but
that as though modeling
I
in his
already
own
get a bad
imaginary
vibe from
spotlight.
you.
He seems quite impressed with himself.
I'm sure.
Yes, it's me. It's me. The one, the only candelabra.
Okay. Yeah. Get bent.
Goodbye.
There we go. Good. Well, that's 2 down. Oh. Oh, god damn it. What do you want now?
I'll do it to you on tides. Yo, it's your boy, David Most. Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever.
Yep.
Like, this stuff for real is legit so good.
Yep.
I've had like 12, and I feel amazing.
I'm sure you
Can't
do.
believe there's not any alcohol in it. JH19. Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government?
I feel like you don't after tonight.
I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin?
Okay.
Night-night, nerds.
Okay. Anyway. Let's go to the vent on top of here.
A cool breeze tickles at your
Oh.
neck. You can feel someone here, but you can't see it.
That's creepy, man.
No. Why are you here? What are you doing?
I live here. I'm just saying hi.
Hi. You're saying hi?
Yeah?
You're greeting me
Yes.
so casually, like it's easy, like it's nothing.
What is
Not
going
now,
on here?
Not here, not yet.
Okay.
Please, please, I'm not ready. Not like this.
I'll come back later,
I
man.
dreamed of this, of meeting you finally.
No, this is even
And now
creepier.
The moment is here. I
Why
just
are all the
can't.
objects
Not
in
yet.
my house so goddamn
ready.
creepy? Actually, no. Lyric, I make an exception for Lyric. Lyric's cool. There's the only cool guy. And Freddy. I want to talk to Freddy. I need a mental reset from this.
What's wrong with Food Fetch?
What is wrong with Food Fetch?
There's nothing wrong with food fetch. There's something wrong with us always using food fetch. I was not made to simply reheat pizza,
It's the best way to do it.
It is.
but to make your own pizza, to place your own toppings, arranging them in the masterful design and allowing me to help elevate the dish to the best it can be.
Yep.
That is the stuff dreams are made of.
Am I interrupting something? You guys need
Stefan
like
is
a bit of
upset I
private?
told him to warm the pizza up in the oven.
Upset? I'm not upset. You told them what you suggested was correct.
I just wanted them to have a great lunch. Isn't that what we both want?
Of course I do. Who you think I am? A good meal is the best thing in the world.
100% Steph.
What did you think? Was the pizza better warmed up in the oven?
I feel like leftover pizza's got to be eaten cold.
You did what?
Huh?
You ate it cold?
Yes.
Ooh, cool kid, you've done it now.
You allowed the human to eat it cold, Freddy?
What?
What's the
I
issue?
was just doing my job. Cool kid can do whatever they want.
Yeah.
We're cooking our own pizza next time, okay?
Y'all be eating it cold.
I'm not even going to dignify that with a response. I need to get back to work. That's-
Okay.
You'll have to excuse Stefan. Sometimes I think he loves food more than I do, which is impossible. He's just frosty that I had a good idea.
You totally
I
had
know
a
a
good
lot
idea.
about food. You have really good taste, Beefy
Oh,
Chub.
thank you. Thank you, Freddy.
I'm just trying to be a cool kid like you.
You don't gotta trust me. You're so cool, man.
Well, maybe we can
Especially because you didn't
chill
call me
together more
master or say I've watched you for so long. I can't wait to meet you. Or challenge me to a fight to the death. Good thing I know where to find you,
often. I'll
man.
be chilling here, waiting for you.
Okay.
Oh, before you go, you want a snack?
Oh, you know me so well.
Great. Here you go.
I have so many questions. Yeah, could I get some
I thought you
context?
said.
Oh.
Well, just keep it. I'll see you around.
Do I want to keep that in my possession? I feel like I might not have a choice on that one. Oh, okay. Alright,
Based
what do you
on how
want?
plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval.
Okay.
If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that.
I don't... Why is there like a story element to this? I just want to date random objects in my house.
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Dateviators.
That's not particularly shocking. Yeah, that's...
Sure. Whatever. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possessed the prototype.
Sounds good, man. Okay. Oh, I got one left. Alright. One last chance. The chair, maybe? There's no way a chair would be weird, right? Okay, hold on. Nope. Okay. Alright. A fireplace could be interesting. Ooh, the TV. Let's check this out.
It takes you a moment to realize that there is not, in fact, a test of the emergency broadcast system standing in your living room, though the colorful figure standing across from you certainly bears a striking similarity to that TV classic.
Is that his hair?
Even before they speak, you can feel a frenetic energy in the air, like someone switching
Frenetic,
between channels at high speed.
I'll have to look at that one later.
Don't touch that dial, cinephile, because my favorite studio audience is now in attendance.
What's up?
The VIP attendee, the Uber viewer, and sometimes wooer. The supreme dream who makes this flat screen scream. How can I cater to my greatest spectator?
Yeah. That is some cool alliteration.
Let's get ready to rumble! Before we get to what's on my screen, let me properly set the scene.
See?
The name's Telly. Rhymes with Nelly. Like, whoa, Nelly! Did you know Telly offers 5,000 channels like an endless deli?
5,000 channels. Interesting.
Holy smokes, folks! So ask not what your country can do for you. Ask, can you dig it?
5,000, that's just...
Damn straight!
Damn.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
5,000 channels is the most offered by any provider.
I have to
I
imagine.
know this because I'm an entertainment insider.
Sounds about right.
5,000 channels of cheers. 5,000 channels of cheers.
You okay, man?
Can Valdiviflix compete with that? Or even Viewloo? That Valdiviflix copycat? Telly shows are must-see. Their programming's just musty.
Okay. As your pricing.
Prohibitively expensive.
Oh, I have to imagine.
Can't fault a TV for trying.
I suppose I can.
Anyway, since you're here, my dear, why don't you just kick back and recline? Unwind from the grind and free your mind with 120,000 hours of programming combined.
Wow.
View that cue till you go blind.
Sounds great, man.
Loading programming, optimizing for comedy, haha, analyzing for reality, boo-hoo. Pratfalls and close calls pumped straight to your eyeballs. And, yeah, Mr. White, yeah, science, bitch.
Okay.
I found 15,000 shows you wouldn't oppose.
15,000.
So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Reality, home renovation, local community access. Reality competition, why not?
So that's who you giving your rose to, my boo? Looks like the tribe has spoken.
Okay. Very, very clever.
I'll assault you with my pop culture.
Definitely an assault.
Hey, look, it's a slant rhyme. It works.
Okay.
All right, my delight. I'll give you a reality infusion in 4K resolution.
Okay.
Cougar versus Cougar.
Oh my.
Thrust into the wilderness and stranded in a remote location miles from any plastic surgeons. 10 older, attractive women must rely on their wit, resourcefulness, and cunning to battle for survival and outsmart their adversaries. 10 actual cougars.
Okay, now
With
that
tensions
I
running
would
high
watch.
And cougars lurking around every corner. Alliances will be forged, rivalries will emerge, and the women must dig deep within themselves to prove once and for all which cougar has the sharpest claws.
So, my daffodil, shall we commence with this TV and chill?
Why don't you go for a stroll? Have a nice relaxing.
But
winter is coming.
Is it?
You
Doesn't
don't
look like
dig
it.
That's fine. I've got 15,000 other options that'll blow your mind like a fault line.
Bro, I don't got
So
time
what
for
genre
that.
can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
I should just go.
Makes sense, makes sense. Just, one more thing.
What's up?
Look, I don't want to pry, but I gotta know. It's not because you prefer Valdiviflix, right?
It
Because
is
that'd
not.
be a huge blow to my ego.
Over your quality programming?
Thanks,
Never.
Heidi. That makes me feel naughty.
Yeah, don't say
Come
that.
back round here later, and I'll show you something about it.
There is no later, and I'm not doing that. Can I? You already talked to this? No, I did not, actually. Unless it was somebody else. Alright. But I think that's enough for today. Met a lot of new people. None of them, unfortunately, interesting. A couple of them I don't really want to talk to again, to be perfectly honest. But we did, in fact, meet a lot of interesting people. So, that's all for today. Hope you have a good day.